Oh, here we go. Saturday. This is not the correct background. I apologize, guys. We are a group today. This isn't Lock It In Daily. We're here for your top 21 bets here on Saturday. What is it? March 29th. We're almost to April, guys, but baseball has started. In case you guys aren't aware yet, baseball has started. We're in the Elite Eight of the men's bracket. We're finishing up the Sweet 16 of the women's bracket. We got some bets for you. So stay tuned, and get ready. And also check out our show parlay. Maybe we'll get this one right today. So let's get to it. Happy days. Happy Saturday. My name is Tanner Dawson here with the RecRoom Sports Hub. Unlock it in. Join with me, of course, is Scott Cobe and Alan Perales. Guys, what's up?
How many basketball teams left, Tanner?
There is 8 of the men's bracket.
Alan knows this, so Alan, shut up for a minute. How many do you think I have left out of the 8?
7.
8. All 8.
You do?
Yep. All 8. Every bracket, 8 for 8.
Yeah, now you got me curious. Now we got to get a RecRoom Sports Hub update on the bracket challenge.
By the way, April hates me because I'm in first place in the women's bracket.
Is it great to feel to be alive on a Saturday morning or what?
It's great.
It's great.
I'd like to officially announce I'll be main eventing my first WrestleMania.
Congratulations.
And then Alan will be officially ruled out for 4 months after that.
Pretty much.
Alan, all I gotta say is
I can't wait for that match now.
Oh,
of course, Sam and I are going to be talking a lot. Scott, Sam, and I will be talking a lot about last night tonight. So
right.
Yep.
Man, I didn't. So I was watching the game and I didn't catch the ending, and I never looked back at it. But I know South Carolina had a scare. So
they did.
It's like they did pull it out. They did pull it out.
Yeah.
All right. So women's bracket, RecRoom Sports. So we like to give you guys the update here on the weekends, especially with things going. On the women's side here, sitting in first, like Scott just said, is Scott, of course, at 710 points. He has a 95% accuracy right now. So that's pretty impressive.
I'm in the Nick Botkins range right now after last
pretty
weekend.
Close. Yeah, right there. And then Jets Girl, of course, that's April. She is in second. Myself in third. Freeport's 4. ESPN 3129116 is 5th. AP, not in last place. Good job.
Hey.
He's in 6th. And then Jay is coming up on the rear at 7. So
hey, as long as I'm beating Jay, that's cool.
Yeah, Jay's in last place here. He has a 21.1% accuracy in the women's bracket.
Wow.
Hey, guess what? How many upsets are you picking, Jay? Because that's insane, man. It's not that hard to pick up.
You're to the guy who says the White Sox are going to be a sleeper team this year.
Yeah, it's true.
Although, to his credit, they are 1-0 right now.
Hey, World Series bound. They're already World Series bound.
They're 1-0, and they won 8-1, which the last 2 teams that did that won a World Series. So,
but
right.
Alan, you really have to give the thing. You told Jonathan Grisham about Jay's pick, and Jonathan Grishman's face looked like it just dropped up the cliff. Oh my God!
He looked like a disappointed father. Is what he
eats some bad food or something.
That's pretty great. Oh my Lord. In the men's side of things here, guys, we'll give the update for the RecRoom Sports Hub.
And to be fair, they're playing the Angels, so it's not that much of a competition, right?
Yeah, that's true. Scott Cobe is sitting in first place with a 96.4 percentage here of that. And then TSB is in second. Nick Botkins is third. I'm in fourth. Freeport's in fifth. Avril's in 6th. Sporty Nation is in 6th. Tie for 6th with Avril. In 8th, it's APA. Congratulations, Alan. You came out of the cellar in both. Let's go. And then
Well, we're making our way back up, baby. Let's go.
Right. ESPN 03129916 is sitting in 9th. By the way, so Freeport, who's in 5th, he has St. John still as his winner, so he's probably not going to make it much further. Sporting Nation had St. John's not making it much further. And then ESPN 03129916, which I'm pretty sure that's Wit, is not going to make that much further at all. But you have Duke Allen. I have
at least three of the. I have at least 3 potential Final Four.
Yeah.
The Final Four left. So
Averill has Auburn. I have Duke. Bodkins has Auburn. TXTSB has Duke, and Scott Cobe's the lone Florida guy. So we do have a chance here as we go from that. But yeah, like I said, we are entering a great weekend here of basketball between both sides of the bracket. You got last week we'll do some updated rankings real quick here. Last Saturday, guys, Allen finished. Are you ready for this, Allen? You bracing yourself? Allen finished 2-5. Scott finished 4-3, and I finished 3-4. And our parlay did not hit. Actually ended up being Allen the only winner in that parlay in the end. So congratulations there.
I may not do good in the normal picks, but at least my parlays have been perfect.
You got your parlays going, I tell you that much. So and then Sunday, Scott finished 3-4 after his Pirates Royals parlay did not hit. Thank you, Pirates, for blowing in the final in the bottom of the ninth. Appreciate
Thank you very much. We love you, David Bernard.
Disgusting. Alan, you finished 2-5 once again on a Sunday, so you had a fantastic weekend. I finished 4-3 myself, and our parlay is 0-1 on that day as well. Scott and myself once again missed, but don't worry, Cleveland covered that 16.5. So Alan once again hit his parlay pick. We'll get it. We'll get there. Don't worry, guys. So coming into this weekend here as a group, excluding Lockett and Daly, as a group here, Scott is sitting at 23-15-1. That's a hell of a record. I tell you that. Solid job there. Alan,
extra pudding in the home tonight for me.
Out. Well, you're gonna get Alan's pudding. 17-23 is what he has record. So we're gonna work on that.
Gonna be.
And I got 21-19 myself. We are 0-3 on the parlay since the debut that Scott recommended, and Scott has yet to hit a parlay pick. I don't know if we want to notate that.
I'm sorry.
Still does not have a winning parlay pick yet.
So we are 0-3. I am 3-0.
You are right. So that puts our record as a group right now. We're 61-57-1. We have a 52% winning percentage going into the final weekend of March.
Who knew we dropped 5 percentage points in one weekend? Who the heck knew this?
Sports world knew.
I'm the parlay breaker. Alan's the record breaker.
Exactly.
Can't win them all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's almost time. We got to get into it here. We got top 21 bets. You guys got plenty of time here if you're watching this live here. You have plenty of time. Women's don't kick off till noon Central, 1 Eastern. Baseball, I think is what, 2:30, 1:30, something like that.
1:30. I think it's 1:30. I'll look it up.
Yeah. So you guys got plenty of time here to lock it in, your bets here on that. So
1:10 your time, Tim.
Okay.
So this time, plenty, couple hours.
Yeah, we have plenty of time here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is top 21 bets here. These are top 21 locks that we are playing today. When we get to the show parlay, that show parlay will not consist of anything in our top 21 for that show parlay. So just remember that. We'll remind you at the show, at the end of the show here, but this is what we got here. So we're going to give in. We'll start at the top like we do every Saturday. Alan, number 1. Here we go. Comeback time. Comeback weekend. What you got?
Before Alan goes, Tanner, do you think it's Texas Tech or the Rangers at number 1?
I don't think it's the Rangers.
It's not either. It's not either.
Oh my god!
I just hope it's not Texas Tech. So,
don't give me hopes up on that one.
What do we got? Number one,
college baseball. We go Texas, Tennessee, and for one final one, screw it. He can get mad at me if he wants, but I'll go LSU.
I already started writing it down as soon as you said screw it.
Texas, Tennessee, LSU.
Let's see here. You know what? I do like to give the viewers an idea of odds on that, because it is good to have an idea of odds on stuff, and we like to make fun of Alan sometimes for it. So let's make sure here. Hang on here. Yes, you know where my location is. I'm on this DraftKings site 80% of my day. Come on. All right, here we go. Hold on now. Hold on. Where is that here? Holy cow. Are they all playing late?
Yeah, they are.
For the most part, yeah, it looks like.
All right, there's LSU. Well, I guess you gotta go to other sides because I don't see Texas in here.
Yeah, Texas ain't on DraftKings. I'm scrolling up.
So I'll have to check other sites in. So I can't get you guys an accurate one, but it should be plus money on this bet here. So
Tennessee, LSU, I just plugged it in minus 145 without Texas.
So you add Texas in, you're pretty close to probably minus 110, if not even. Yeah. All right, we'll take it. Good parlay. Good parlay there for baseball. First baseball parlay, college baseball. Scott, you're up.
All right. Second college baseball parlay. This parlay is at plus 119. So this could do. North Carolina, Western Kentucky, Coastal Carolina. Don't forget, we are the show of the small schools, people. We are the show of the small schools. So
it's not a lot. We do like our small schools.
We do like our small schools. So
oh,
Alan
man.
is a show of the big schools. We're a show of the small schools. So
that's right. That's right. So let's see here. We are. Gosh, man, I was debating. Do I want to go? Not NFL. Stop clicking that. Do I want to go NCAA today? I don't know yet. I'm determined. I want to put one of them as my top 21 bets here. But we will go. No, we won't go that route. Dang, man. This is actually harder today than I thought it would be. Ooh, okay. So we'll take. Yeah, we'll go that route. We'll go hockey parlay money line. And we're gonna go Vegas. I know they played last night, but they got Nashville today. So we'll take Las Vegas, and then we'll drop in a Kings money line against Toronto. Toronto's on their West Coast trip right now. So Las Vegas and Los Angeles money line parlay for in regulation 60-minute. That'll definitely give you plus money. So
Kings are almost automatic at home. So
yeah, they really are. So that's our first pick here for me today. Alan, I'll let you add it. What you got here for number 4?
I'm going to go to the men's NIT tournament because why not? Give me UC Irvine plus 1.5. Who says I don't pick small schools, Scott?
Who are they playing?
North Texas.
Okay. I like UC Irvine. Yeah. I'm down with that. Okay. UC Irvine plus 1.5. Okay. Scott, what do you got?
Alan is an Anteaters fan tonight with North Texas and UC Irvine, so good luck with that. I'm going to the NCAA tournament. I'm doing a 3-leg parlay. This is plus 219. Taking Florida money line, Duke money line, and Duke and Alabama over 174.5. Duke and Bama scored 100 points last game. Both of them come each.
Just realized that game's on Tuesday, so that's not.
Oh,
the UC Irvine?
Fine. Yeah, that's fine.
I actually looked for it as Alan was giving it, and I didn't see it. So
yeah, it's on Tuesday. The NIT.
That's okay.
So
I'll mark
fine.
it Tuesday.
That works.
Yeah, that still works.
That's fine. It's all right.
Let's go.
So,
Let's go. We got this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down with that, Scott. I'm down with that. Plus 219 on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's pop on the other side of things. Let's go to the women's NCAA tournament here. We're gonna take UConn minus 14.5 over Oklahoma.
That was my next pick.
Was it?
Oh,
yeah.
It was.
Why would I not take UConn right now in the
You gotta
tournament?
ride it.
Why would I not?
Yeah, you gotta ride it. You gotta ride the
Right.
wave.
So we're taking UConn minus 14.
I just hope we at least make it a game for at least a half.
At least a half. Correct.
If we somehow pull off the upset today, I won't care about anything else.
There you go. That's all right. Hey, wouldn't that be huge for you guys? That'd be a big talking point in the end. So, wow, that'd be insane. So, Alan, number 7, what do you got?
I'll stick in the women's side, Tanner. I'm going to go TCU plus 8.5. Against Notre Dame.
Okay. Scott?
Well, I have no play prop, so Paige Beckers was going to be one of my play props, but Massachusetts is dumb, so we won't go that stuff. We'll stick with the UConn game. UConn team total over 84.5 today. Sorry, Alan, no love for Oklahoma women on the show today. So,
hey, like he said, it'd be a massive upset. A massive upset.
It would be.
All right,
playing the tornado sirens all night tonight. To the nursing home. So
cool. We'll stick in the women's bracket here as well. And I'm gonna go on a limb here. I know the star player is done for, obviously for USC, but they got K-State. I still think their world's better than K-State is from my little time with women's basketball. So we're going to USC. They're going to cover that minus 1.5 today versus K-State. So that's what I got.
A UConn USC women's parlay is not a bad idea today.
No, not at all. All right. Number 10, Alan, you're up.
I'll go to the NBA. This has actually dropped since I'd seen it this morning. OKC minus 9.5. They have only lost one game against an Eastern Conference opponent, and that was on a back-to-back against Cleveland. They have dominated the Eastern Conference all year long this year.
Yeah, because they got
Nobody's
Indy
talking
today, right?
about it.
Nobody's
talking about it. All we care about is why is LeBron James fighting with Stephen A. Smith? No one's talking
according
about
to Charles Barkley, all the ESPN talks about is Lakers and whoever else. They don't talk about the Thunder or the Cavs. So Charles Barkley said that. So
hey, once it's Thunder Cavs NBA Finals, then they'll have no choice but to talk about it.
Ooh, do I want to do this one here? Scott, you're up, man.
This one's at plus 227. Royals, Reds, moneyline parlay. You see who's pitching for the Giants today?
Did not.
128-year-old Justin Verlander is starting for the Giants today against the Reds. Don't think that's going to go well. So Royals, Reds, moneyline parlay plus 227.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind that. I hope the Royals don't blow it again. So that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm up here. You know what? We'll bite here. We'll bite. This is it. The last 9 games as Florida win their favorites. We'll take the Florida Texas Tech game, and we're going to go over that 157.5 points total. Texas Tech is mainly an under team compared to that line, but Florida legit outside of one game has gone over, and Texas Tech went over. Granted, they had overtime, but they went over that line with Arkansas. So, I mean, Florida, let's say Florida blows them out. That could be a 100-point game for Florida in the end. So, we're going to take Florida and Texas Tech over 157.5. So, Alan, number 13.
I'll go Major League Parlay. I'll go Braves, Diamondbacks. Brandon Fett just got paid. I think he could have a really good performance against the Cubs today. And you're also going to see Spencer Schwellenbach make his season debut today for Atlanta. I think Atlanta finally gets on the win column today.
Braves, Diamondbacks, right?
Yep.
There it is. Braves, Diamondbacks. Come on. But you had a plus 199. I like that. I don't mind that at all. All right. Cool. Scott?
We'll go back to college baseball. Kansas State, Texas Tech, over 13.5 runs today. Kansas State has played 4 Saturday games. Total runs have been over 15 in every Saturday game they played. So I'm going to go with the trade.
Over how much?
13.5 runs.
13. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
I know Tanner doesn't like Kansas State talk on this show, but
it's fair. It's fair. I think a guy that has to come alive here for Florida today. I know he was just kind of short of this line here, but we're going to take Florida's Walter Clayton Jr. And of course, I'm probably going to ruin the streak for him because that seems to be my superpower as of the last couple of days in college basketball and trends. But we're going to take Walter Clayton Jr. to his PRA. We're going to take over 25.5. He did not hit it against Maryland, but he hit it against UConn, Norfolk, Tennessee, and Alabama in the last before that. And he had 18 total. He didn't have any really big rebounds, but he had assists. So I think he has to be a big deal today for Florida. And yeah, we'll take the over 25.5 for the PRA on him. So, all right. 2 more picks. Number 16, Alan.
RecRoom's usually the channel where we talk about every sport. Let's go to UFL, shall we? Give me San Antonio minus 1.5.
I forgot that was even starting.
Let's throw some football in here. Why not? Spring football? Hell yeah.
Scott, you're up.
I was going to go with my number 1 tennis player in the world, but it's minus 425, so I can't do that. If anybody has watched the NBA lately, the Memphis Grizzlies just fired their coach. This is their first game since they fired their coach. Give me the Lakers plus 2.5 over Memphis tonight.
I still can't believe they fired their coach.
I can't believe they fired him, and I can't believe that Memphis will be in any kind of shape to deal with a game against the Lakers, who need to win as many games as possible to get to the 2 or 3 seed. So, and
I agree.
Plenty of rest. I don't think they played. I think they played in 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So they've had rest, so everybody will be available for the Lakers. So I could see the Lakers winning by 20 tonight. So
the Celtics here, they didn't have Porzingis play. They didn't have Tatum play. I don't think they had Brown play either the other day.
No, they had Porzingis play against Phoenix because remember I told you about the same game parlay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was the game after that, though, wasn't it?
Yep.
That White and Pritchard went off. They
Yes.
led the way because Porzingis, I know Porzingis was out for that game.
Yep.
Pritchard's questionable here, which I'm not too worried about, but I don't really care if those guys play again or not. I'm going to take the Celtics minus 12.5 against the Spurs today. So we're gonna. That's what I'm rolling with here for that one. All right, Alan. Last pick, number 19.
Do you notice that Alan hasn't picked one of his two favorites yet?
Yeah.
Is this going to be the spot? Is this going to be the spot? Go ahead, Alan.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball. Angels, White Sox under 7.5 runs.
Oh my God!
Angels, White Sox.
I'm not betting on the Rangers yet, Scott. I can't do it. Not when you got Bueller pitching today.
Bueller?
Yeah. Bueller and Molly. Bueller and Molly today.
Bueller.
All right, can we make this reasonable, please? Thank you. All right, Scott, what you got?
All right, so I can't go with my number one player in the world, but I can go with their opponent. So Sabalenka is playing Pegula in the Miami final this afternoon. I'm going Pegula under 2.5 aces at plus 100. She's got 42 aces in 20 matches this year so far. So her average is 2. That's under. So,
all right.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. I'm going to do a baseball pick here, and we're going to take at plus 120 Reese Olson, who pitches for Detroit today, under 14.5 outs. He finished the year out with 5 straight games of being under that mark. So I think we can go under 14.5 outs, and he gets out of the ball game hopefully pretty quick. So that's what I got there. That's our top 21 picks, guys. And then coming up here shortly is none other than the show parlay. Show parlay, guys, has nothing to do with our top 21 picks. This is a completely exclusive pick for the show parlay. I know Scott's out here like, oh no. Why did I bring this up?
Alan, you got a pick for me, Alan? I could use one.
Yeah, bum a pick off of Alan.
I think I got one that can hit today. I'm very confident in this one. So,
oh man,
you can go first, Scott. You can go first.
All right, Scott, you're first, man.
Duke, Alabama, over 83.5 first half points. Everything's going to go over today, I think, in that game. Everything.
Okay.
If I had player props, I'd do a player prop, but I can't do it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Definitely.
It's awful. It's awful. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Okay. So Duke, Alabama, over 83.5 first half points. Okay. Total points. Okay. Alan.
Been saving this all show, Scott. Texas Tech plus 6.5.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Florida, I think, will still win, but I think Tech's going to give them all that they can handle today.
Florida better win today. All my brackets have Florida as the national championship, so they better win today.
Didn't I do this to you last week, too? Did you picked against one of your teams that you had go to?
Who'd you pick last week? I don't remember.
I can't remember. But they ended up covering. They covered the game, but the team you picked ended up winning still. So we both won out in the end.
Well, that could happen again today. Texas Tech could lose by 4 and Florida wins the game money line. So I'll take that. I'm fine with that.
All right. So my pick for the parlay, this guy's hit this the last 5 games. He's hit it. He sat out 2 games. So he's hit it, I guess, 7 out of the last 8 games. 7 out of the last 8 games. We're going back to the Kings game. Okay. Kings game. That's later today at 6 versus Toronto. We're going to take Trevor Moore, shots on goal, over 2.5. So he's hit this literally nonstop here. Of course, this would be, the week that he doesn't hit it because I picked him. But that's our parlay. Tech plus 6.5. Duke, Alabama over 83.5 first half. And then the Kings, Trevor Moore, shots on goal. The Kings. Did I say the Kings? That is not the right Kings, guys. We're gonna take holy cow. The hell is LA's hockey team name now? Losing it.
LA?
Yeah.
LA's the Kings. Los
It
Angeles
is Kings?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
Kings. You're
I'm
right.
over here like debating in my head, like that doesn't sound right for some reason. Okay, so I'm right. We're good. Kings, Trevor Moore, shots on goal over 2.5. So that's your parlay here. Hopefully, we can walk away with a winning parlay today, guys. I'll be playing it. I'm playing it despite the Texas Tech pick. I'm playing it. Why not get at it? So for that. So
hey, I'm 3-0. So
there's one honorable mention bet I wanna throw at people. Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings over 13.5 rebounds plus 110. He's been going. He hit 19 the other night. He's been going over that consistently. So
yeah,
I know it seems a little high, but for him it's not. So and it's plus money too. I'm not saying throw a lot. I might throw a $5 bet on it to hit. So
I don't mind it.
that's honorable mention. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys. There you go. There you have it. There's your top 21 bets, a show parlay for Saturday, March 29th. Let's have a winning day. Let's get back to it. We'll be back tomorrow for your top Sunday bets of top 21 there. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and follow, of course, right here on the RecRoom Sports Hub for the Lock It In series, the RecRoom Weekly on Tuesdays, In the Hoop on Friday nights, and I'm sure there's more to come. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic sports day. Enjoy baseball being back. Enjoy college basketball while it's here. And we're just short of NHL NBA playoffs coming up here next month. So let's get it. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you guys.